What's up, guys? This is Karuzu from Karuzu's Gaming Reactions. Welcome back for another review. This time we're doing the Inhumans, guys. We're doing the Inhumans. I thought the show was pretty good. I mean, think about it. It's a Marvel TV show. So, you're talking about, Marvel, not necessarily knocking it out of the park on the first go around. However, the ratings were pretty decent. They had an okay ratings night in terms of TV ratings and people watching. So they had a good, decent amount of people watching the show, which I thought was refreshing. The look of the show was pretty nice indeed, authentic and well done overall. I thought the story was great. This is a 2 episode premiere, so we got to got a good look at it. Now, the writing was decent for the show. I thought it was really well done as far as showing how the Inhumans have separated from Earth. And then it also showed where, Black Bolt's brother, Maximus, thinks they should all go back to Earth. It's two opposing beliefs. And one side wants to do one thing and the other side wants to do another. So I just think that was well received, and I really do like that concept going forward. I did like the city, the way it looked. I do like it. I like how it looked. I thought they did a pretty good job with Lockjaw. Lockjaw is a big giant bulldog. I don't know of a whole lot of other ways you could do it. So, and all this is about this right here, guys. The Terrigen crystals. These crystals reveal who you are on a sort of like a metabolic level, like on a molecule level. I mean, it literally pulls out your evolutionary, pulls up it ramps up your evolution as a human. If you are going to be an inhuman, then your genome has a certain characteristics that the Terrigen crystals bring out of you. Here's a Medusa who I thought did a fantastic job at her job as Medusa. I thought Surrender Swan did a good job as Medusa, and it was a very believable character. Obviously, there's some history between her and Maximus. They used to be friends and used to play together and everything. But Maximus has grown, kind of bored over the years. So, he wants to be the king. He wants to be in love. He wants to be the one running things. So he decides to take things into his own hands and turn the king's people against him, pretty much against his own brother. So, and Maximus, his character, I thought he did a good job. I thought it was really, really well. I mean, he did a good job playing opposite of Anson Mount, which is the king, Black Bolt. I think Iwan Rion did a good job playing the sort of the villain in this show. Isabel Carnish is Crystal. That's the queen's sister and princess of Attilan. So she did a good job too as well. There were some parts that bothered me about what she was doing with Lockjaw. Go take him. She should have took her own ass out there and left. Because it ain't like she could fight. And if you're going to leave anybody behind, you should have left the fighters. She shouldn't have been. But I understand it was for the story. But for my money, it didn't really make a whole lot of sense for Isabel to be doing that. So, or Crystal. I thought it was really well done. Now, you got Ken Leung playing Karnak, and the guy who's playing Gorgon, I think his name is Ami Ikawakor. He did a good job playing Gorgon. I mean, he's walking around with hooved feet. So, he's a black guy. I thought it was funny. And the guy who's playing Triton is Mike Moe, playing Triton. His makeup looked fantastic. I thought it was good. And I thought the story was good too. You know what I mean? It's decent. They can build upon it, certainly. And you guys will remember when Marvel's Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. started, it wasn't like it was such a great show right off the bat, because it wasn't. They put a big budget. They threw a big budget at Marvel's Agents of Shield, and that show sort of took a life of its own. These dramas, these hero dramas that you're gonna put on TV, they're gonna have a certain problem in the beginning based on, first of all, a lot of people are not familiar with the Inhuman story. So Marvel's Agents of Shield did go into it a little bit in the the latter part of season 3 and early in season 4 and so forth. They really did try to hit on this Inhuman thing because these shows really do cross over in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Even on a small screen, there's a way to do it. Now, the Marvel's Agents of Shield has gone away from trying to stay connected to the big screen. Trying to do that is a tough deal because you basically tying the success of the TV show to the movie, and if the TV show don't live up to the movie, which is impossible to do in a format like this, then you're gonna really just hamper yourself. So Marvel kind of went away from trying to match themselves up with the movies that they were releasing. So they're trying to build, and this is what Marvel's done. They're trying to build a Marvel TV cinematic universe, sort of in the way that DC has done with the Flash, Supergirl, Arrow. You get it? The Legends of Tomorrow, tying them all in so you can have this absolute juggernaut of a lineup on TV. All of those shows I just mentioned are extremely popular and highly watched. So Marvel is trying to do the same thing on TV, and that makes sense because you want to be able to keep up with your competitors, not just on the big screen, but on the small screen as well. So I thought overall the show was well done. They're going to have to do a little more work to get all of the kinks and stuff worked out, but I thought it was cool. For what it was pretty good. The graphics were, they were, fantastic for the most part. They had a couple of little scratches here and there, but I loved it. So I want you guys to tell me what you thought about the Inhumans. Did they hit all the marks? Do you think that this show got legs? You think it'll be able to stand on its own? And if not, what changes would you have made? What things would you have done to make this better or worse? Or if you thought it was worse, or if you shouldn't have thought it was written at all? Tell me. Put it in the comment section below, and of course I'll respond to you guys. And I want you guys to also stay tuned because I will be doing a review in short order of some other shows. There are some other premieres that broke loose. I don't just watch superhero shows, guys. So I'll probably be doing a review on NCIS, Designated Survivor, the new show, The Brave, and also a couple other shows as well. So you guys stay tuned for that. And don't forget to smash that like button, hit the subscribe, share this video with your friends and whoever else you want. Also, go ahead and tap that notification bell so anytime I release a video, you guys will be the first one to get it. So, I'm Caruso from Caruso's Gaming Reactions, and we'll see you guys in the next video.